Well, welcome back, everyone, to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We're just about set for a kickoff as we resume action in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
My goodness.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Bridgewater.
He knows what's about to happen to him. He's about to be in a stretch.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. They'll run here with Gibson. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Rush, I need a rush.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That's it,
and this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. To the air again with Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. That's out to the flat for Gibson. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4
I want to say yes, but
yards
yes. He was coming us the whole game, man.
Here's Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Rolling to his... Now he's hit.
There we go.
Bridgewater loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Take it to the end zone. Take it to the apartments.
10. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Oh, don't miss it.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater rolling to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down now, but that clock rolling. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Throwing again, Bridgewater on second and 10. First down to his and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On third down, Bridgewater.
He has too much time.
So we come upon halftime here. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Coach Sticks on it, man. Coach Sticks is on it.
About to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although he predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
They're running team if he's going to miss throws, straight up.
Second down and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. Pass incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That's swung out wide to Harris. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Herbert throwing again. Space to run past the 20. Touchdown!
I wish I did the same, man.
Anthony
Schwartz.
Yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 9-play drive. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter.
Yo, what's up? Like, come scar. This game over.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Get into it. Waste no time. We get into it. Looks I like to rock with. So I don't change the uniforms.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. As we'll see Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers versus Justin Herbert and the Minnesota Vikings.
Well, it was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Got 100 in that class. What's she talking
Two
about?
spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the
Oh, got Deshaun Watson.
They'll be led out by the former #3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular, but in the playoffs, you'll take solid, and that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Man open, that's
Damn, Debo. I like Debo, though. I like his game, bro. Then he got the nigga, bruh. That nigga right, bruh. Y'all make sure you know it's a running team. That's the change coordinators. Nope, they still run the team, and we give them Cooks. So I'm sorry, Minnesota fans. Yes, we give them Cooks, but you see what happened. We got a Super Bowl out of it. Not about to win our second one because we lost the fucking other one. Season. I already told you about that.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh man.
And oh boy, something you certainly don't want to see. Deebo Samuel still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Oh man. That's my guy too.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
All right, Kittle, brother. I already know Kittle going for a route. He didn't fumble.
The first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2. But his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Breaking tackle. That's what I like about him. It's breaking tackles, man.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Yeah, I'm not much else. Be like that.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Throw complete to the tight end Tunyon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Eluding the pressure right.
No.
Deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Herbert's
Look at that read.
pulled in by Schwartz.
Look at that read.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it
Got a
across
good
the
defense on there, ain't
40-yard
gonna lie to you.
line. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Bro, that is, bro, Herb, man. Bro, get the ball down,
It's
man.
knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the give, this is Harris. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
I'm not going for it this year, yo. I'm not going for it, but we gotta win. We gotta win it all. Shoot, we win it all, I might stop the series. You know what I'm saying? And make a new series, for real. But I feel like we at least need 2 rings. Oh, get.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Harris. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this to Jefferson.
That's what I'm talking about. Breaking tackles.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out.
Get that finally, John Williams gonna run up on that.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Fournette, you still here? Let's go. That one Fournette still here.
For a Viking touchdown.
Kind of forgot about you, gang. Woo. Right there.
And the Vikings are on the board
I
first
missed
here in
that
this
to block.
division round matchup.
Fuck.
And his kick is no good.
I'm glad the offense is basically the same.
Kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game. 6-0 our score.
Alright, but y'all know the rules. 2 touchdowns, we send him. Hopefully we get the Super Bowl, we can send him, because...
Taking it about the 1.
I ain't going through that.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down.
Oh.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a second and 3.
This nigga so athletic. People got hurt again, bro.
That way. Keep moving the football.
He not really
behind
hurt,
the
bro.
sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
From midfield, here's Lance.
You're not going to keep running it. I'm sorry.
At the 45-yard line.
I'm going to make sure you...
5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Oh, Hunter's back? What? Send a blitz. What you mean? Get the man involved. Shoot. He back.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 5 yards on first down, but now just
they crazy, bro. I would have them
on second.
Cooks running that ball. I'm sorry. Not no down fullback. Crazy Jackson.
Throwing now is Lance.
Lance, stay in the damn pocket and throw the ball.
Taken down. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure.
It's a long field goal. I ain't gonna lie to you. So they figured I wouldn't be surprised.
To make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
But then they got a strong leg.
Bass is good.
Boy, that is strong leg. Not strong, like a strong leg.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Yeah.
He'll get that out wide to Waddle.
That was risky.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris.
He's just getting fast. I don't know. It seems like he's getting fast.
This up to the 41-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And defensively, they
wait till he get, bro. He should get X Factor when he goes to the Super Bowl, bro. This is gonna be his 3rd Super Bowl, bro. He better get X Factor, bro.
To not play too much
zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end.
I think we score a touchdown here. We just go ahead and sum. I think I want a 2-point conversion. I think that's the right. Oh.
That's complete to running back Jefferson. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Play action.
On defense, but it doesn't matter. It don't matter though. What buddy say? That boy took off the shirt. He said, "It don't matter though." 8 Mile. He said, "Don't matter though." He said, "I'm gonna let this thing go first. It don't matter though. It don't matter." I'd have been like, "Bop, bop, nigga, what? Fuck you, nigga." It's like, nah, don't let me get a battle rap. I'll be ass. Oh no! Yeah, got him out. Oh man, well he had to, they gotta go to whole field. We do it.
So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football,
right,
and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets
stop running the ball. You're getting on my nerves.
Chance of success.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. The Lance going to throw.
You pretty much know what Lance going to do. Keep that nigga in the pocket.
Kenny Clark gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They'll get to the line. But remember, it's also 3rd down.
They got to play. They got to pass it, right? No, that's still when I go to half. Let's go.
And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Touchdown here.
Trip to the NFC time.
Said that last time. Let's get a touchdown right here.
Second half action back underway. Here's Coleman now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making.
I think he could be in the league, bro. But I don't know. They got some fantasy DBs up there.
For them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run and
I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds. So possession
messed me up.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh.
I know you got a ring and all, but don't get cocky, bro. I need you to be.
The friend there.
Stay
No
grounded.
doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Ready to go deep, man. I'm ready to go
Just
deep.
hang on to the
Nah,
ball, man.
let's
On
take our
1st
time.
and 10, Herbert.
No.
Complete to Harris.
Oh.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right.
Get your ass out of bounds. Thank you. We got 4 yards. I feel like he's faster than this. Somebody's gonna be burnt. If y'all give me time. Just give me time. So y'all just give me time. Yeah, but I told you, somebody gonna get burnt. Fucking church. Can we go same play? Do the same play.
Gonna hurry back to the line now.
On
first down, Justin Herbert.
What the fuck? Gee.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
It's not my fault, y'all. Y'all see that, right? Y'all seen how open. Y'all seen how open a lot of was deep, man.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
Ain't he really mess with Cooks. So I think we won that trade.
And again, they'll go right back.
Don't be scared to make talking about.
He'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now after the running play, we got a man down on the field. While the
That's a little bitty tight end. No, that wasn't no tight end. You would think.
On 1st down, Lance. Samuel bringing in the slant. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Let's go see the blitz, man.
How about that call handed to the big guy in that situation? Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offense coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon. Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Definitely blitzing you, though. I'm going to control Washington this play.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry.
And
he'll be taken down at the 34.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
Great goal for
still a little short. Fourth down.
Are you really?
Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down.
Saying, coach, run.
Needing the tough yards.
Nigga, come on, man. Don't disrespect my team like we're not gonna stop y'all.
He's gonna be stopped behind the line.
And eventually we're gonna pop off on offense. So
an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short, and the Vikings defense is gonna get the football back. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sand.
Baker, I should knew he was nice.
And they need to work to
Hey, matter
get
of fact,
some
no.
of this yardage back after the
Jeffrey.
sack. 2nd and 19. Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Short.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Shoot. I wouldn't expect to play the whole game, but
Trip to
it's
the
fine.
NFC title game.
You hear
You're
now.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flushed out right.
My favorite receiver.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he
Jeff.
gets this to the other side of midfield
Jeff,
across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
Well, I don't know, bro. That's tough,
7
bro. It's
yards
tough.
to pick up there.
They both get open. They both get yards.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Herbert.
Now, where would you throw it, man?
Incomplete.
It don't just say inaccurate.
That's where he
Like,
wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by
I
dumping
think
it
Harris
off to his
did this
running
game.
back unsuccessfully.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Herbert operating from the red zone. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And the Vikings are going to have it 1st and goal as they take this down to about the 3. Starting to feel a little to me like
Get the ball.
air is coming
He does what he
out of
need
the
to
balloon,
do.
so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call.
And he'll get into the end zone.
all right, should we go for 2 or field goal?
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line is... The Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, it's not hard to get to the Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl that be hard, really, for real.
Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's the NFC Championship game.
Seems like a hype game right here, man.
Minnesota Vikings
I know why it's hype.
taking on the New Orleans
This is a rivalry game.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes, that quarterback is good on the other side. We already know this. Played him last year. He won, of course.
Continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
We going back. I don't care.
He opts to not bring this one out. The first drive
I don't
will
see no
start
stats
at
in
the
that. We going
25.
back, yo. We close. This is a dynasty. This is really a dynasty. I'm telling y'all this now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out to
Okay, that's gonna be the problem.
He's gonna be
No.
pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, Baker,
They'll
you got it
operate
now.
from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
It's not Buda Baker, but it's Baker.
Looking to throw. Back to Kamara for
You
another
telling me you
catch.
can't guard a running back?
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
They got Claypool over there. No wonder. Yeah, they got a good solid little team over there. Okay. We got Claypool.
He'll look to throw.
Yo.
Throw here, that's complete.
I signed you for a reason, man. You can't let him catch that, though. Okay, what's got going on?
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
It's going to be a little tense, y'all.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I want to get to the Kamara play. We're not behind that.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute.
Oh, Lord, I guess it's going to the...
In practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on the opening drive. They wanted to put together a series
of
plays.
It's going to be a rematch, man. We're not playing these guys, bro. We'll play them again. If we have to, we'll play them again.
You know what else is happening now? They're gaining information.
That's if we win, though.
About how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives.
I picked that off, Gritty.
This one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it.
You cover the running back, they're going to have no choice but to throw it up.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's what we need. Okay, he's in the backfield.
Oh, the ball comes
try to get to him.
But they'll say it's incomplete. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
From a couple yards
don't matter because we're going to score.
Gerbo
got to play lights out. That's basically how it is. If he don't, he got to come in. You know, we believe in him. Of course we believe in him. We got a Super Bowl with him. I need you to turn it up a little bit, man. Just turn it up a little bit for me, man.
University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Ready.
Touchdown, Vikings. Jalen Waddle, 74 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship.
I noticed it goes in more if it's to the left than it's to the right, which is stupid. I'm talking about Waddle. Yeah, Hunter gonna dap you up, but that's the team right there, the heart and soul of the team right there. For real. Because when he's out, what do you want to do?
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship.
Oh, they're doing it running.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Ooh, that's too far.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, no wonder.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Buddy out. We might have to be his own team. I'm fine with his own team.
Much as he's down to the 48. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here.
He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he'll lose yardage.
He got to lead it too. I ain't gonna lie. He's one of our leaders. He got to be.
Officially, it's a
Hunter control that line, though.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it.
DJ Waddle
coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here.
Hey,
this will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. We here.
And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not
play action.
There. He had plenty of leg to get
They're not
there.
pressing. They know better. They know better.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
He hit it square too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end.
And it's caught in the
All right, let's get him out of here.
For the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Who's he that dance, man? Hit your dance, man.
Yards.
All right, let's keep moments. Yo, just stay up. We good. Just stay up on the score. They will have to get 2 and everything. Shit.
The Minnesota offense about
this
ready
drive
to get
hurt.
this next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel
That's
comfortable
around 3
with that,
timeouts.
but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I have faith in my defense. Yes, sir, Super Bowl, here we come.
Right, it has been NFC champs. They have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
We back. We back. 3 straight Super Bowls, right? Nah, not 3 straight.
And the right to call themselves NFC champs, elation has to abound.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sport.
Him again, so let's just be ready for that. Alright, you know the same. We gonna skip all this for real, cause we just gotta get updates. Can we get an X Factor, please? Nope. He probably got an X Factor, you know. Pass coverage, cause he's a user. So I dropped him. The tenders are rushing, but look at this man's speed. A 90 speed, and he's what, 6'3", 6'4". Come on, man. The media day, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got our best cornerback for the game. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get it. We need you. Help me get through this game. He back though at the right. He came back at the right time. He said, "I ain't gonna let y'all down. We're gonna play the Super Bowl." I don't even know if they got what's called it back anymore. I don't even know if they got hit, but I wouldn't doubt they do. Cause just like we're Dynasty, they're Dynasty too. Rings than us, but it's fine. Though. It's fine. We can get this ring right here. Done with the done with this type of content. Not this type of content. Oh, they got here. He went down though. He's getting old. Like this set of videos, probably. He went to a 99 overall. He threw 50 touchdowns.
Tonight.
Come on, I gotta win this, bro. We back in Florida. Black and Florida.
62.
It has been a tumultuous 2 weeks, but it is finally time for football.
We here with it, though.
As we're underway in Super Bowl
Told you
62.
gonna go back.
From a yard or
Oh,
two
we had
deep,
to.
here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
Let's
bringing
get it,
it out of
coach.
the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech.
He's the best quarterback in the league. Well, in this way, yeah, he definitely.
But he saved his best work for the playoffs, leading his guys to the AFC Championship a couple of weeks ago. And now he knows what lies ahead. He's going to need to play a near-perfect 4 quarters of football to get his guys to the finish line.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
Okay, let's run zone.
That's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field.
I seriously doubt we're
Quarterback's
going to
line of
get
vision,
back.
and QBs love to make that easy.
As I say, they begin the backfield.
There for a first down.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You can't go to the roll, man. You can't do it.
Now Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Our zone. For sure. Everybody catch him, man.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ah!
It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Went out of bounds. Fuck it. We good, though. Let's get offense.
So excellent starting position here for the Vikings.
It's at least a
And the
field goal.
quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
It's a 7-yard carry to set
I'm doing
them
some
up
ball
with a
control
2nd
this
and
game.
3.
Try to keep the ball in our hands a little more, run the ball, because we got the receivers for it. We feel
And they run with Harris off the option. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Jefferson, beat him up top, beat him up top, beat him up top.
Herbert on first down now.
That's not pass interference, I don't know what it is.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Look at that speed, man.
With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that.
I feel good, man. That feels so good.
First here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs' offense. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and
got to, man. Yeah. The defense got to be better. That's how we lost last year. We getting no pressure. We getting pressure now.
To try again after the sack.
That's a good ass tackle, though.
And he'll lose yardage here.
Yeah, we gotta stay zone. See, our problem, we was trying to run a man. I ain't gonna lie, that man does it works, but not with this fast ass team. Stay zone and shoot. We good. We kicking.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 89 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
It's a Hill, bro. Everybody else, not good. Well,
extra point right down the
Harmon ain't bad.
We'll tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
From the 50, here's Herbert. That's swung out wide to Harris. Some extra space following the display of power.
We gonna have time, nope.
Just inside the 45. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Martinez. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the pressure, finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off, because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline, and that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. This is caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown,
okay,
1 interception. He'll be looking for that second
let's still play because
Chiefs first down is the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Kenny Clark gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Pressure again, and down he goes again. Daniil Hunter.
Yeah, I told you that was the problem. I told you that was the problem last year. The D-line wasn't where it needed to be. Now it's where it needed to be.
Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is taken at about the 14. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Herbert now. And that is caught on the right sideline.
That was a good throw. He got his feet down. They ain't on trouble. That was a good pass.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that was on the quarterback.
On 1st down, that leads
he put it where it needed to be at. So. We got him.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Thing about Sim in this game, bro, I don't think that's how it's going to be enough, but it might.
35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Dancing to his left. Finding room to the 20.
Look at her. Her when put some speed on. I like. He know.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. A 9-yard.
Oh, that's the dagger, as they call it. But we gonna see, man. That ain't even out to score in 2 seconds. Shit, we gonna score right here, yes sir. Bro, I think we got it. I think we got it this year. I think we got it, bro. I think we got it. I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate if we get it. Let's go. We back, nigga. We back.
Are the Super Bowl Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes.
We got it. That's third. That's the second one. And we got our revenge. That felt better than the first one.
Next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
Sir, we did. We came out to do. Won that Super Bowl. Yes, sir. Yes, we signed free agency. Yes, sir. We good. Alright. I'm gonna wrap this video up, y'all. Wait, I ain't get to see who got Super Bowl MVP. I think we'll see that next week, alright? I try to stay here every year. Ooh. Gotta go to Jerba, right? Yes, sir. That's how we want to go out. That's how we want to go out. Yes, sir. And my boy got defensive player of the year. That's how we want to go out. Alright.